y'all doing? And welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get something for you and them little ugly ass babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, please go around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all. Ooh, Willie said hush, but they not listening. Out here in these streets, say good morning. What's happening? How y'all living? I'm Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining me. This is the Willie Williams Show. This is the Midday News Show. Subscribe. Tell somebody about a player. Shout out to Profit Made for the $5 cash app. Say happy B-Day to my baby girl Dominique for Daddy Loves You. That's what's up. Happy birthday to Dominique. I think I said that right. Yeah. Dominique. Happy birthday. That's what's up. You made a whole nother year. Give yourself a pat on the back. That's what I'm talking about. Dubai's in the building. What's happening? The Bronx, New York is in the building. Say, well, Pop and Pass, I get 30 minutes of fire. Say, then Texas is sliding in on that like button. I appreciate that right there. Say, what up? You say 2 more weeks until vacation over here. That's what I'm talking about. Get ready to enjoy it. Prep yourself. Get yourself together. That's what's up. Say, hey, Willie the Bronx up in here for that fire. You say Monday midday madness. Say the 817 Texas is hitting that like button. Say, hey, Sugar the 912 Savannah's in the house. The 404 Atlanta's up in this thing. The 203 is checking on in. Say the 505 is round here. Say happy Moist Monkey Monday. That's what's up. Say the B monkey was in my mind. The D is in the building. Say what up, though. Say first like, first comment. Say I love you, Willie, with your over 40 and fine ass. I appreciate that right there. Say my main man Willie the wild one. Say Rock City's in the building. Say the 502 Louisville, Kentucky's in the what it do. New Jersey's in the building. Say the 732 Pepper. What's happening? Man, y'all keep coming on in. We almost at 07. I don't even want to say it because I know that you all gonna make it. I ain't even got to say nothing. Salute Detroit is in the building. Say the 334 the Monkey Town is in the building. Say respect, big brother Willie. You say Jamaica is bigging you up, bro. I appreciate y'all like that. That's what's up. Shot Town is checking on in for that fight. What it do? Atlanta Grady baby is in the house. Come on in. Y'all get yourselves a pat on the back. You made it over 100 before 07. That's what I'm talking about. Appreciate them thumbs up. We try to do 500 before the end of the show. We like to, let's try to get it by 30 minutes. We need 500. I need the support around here. We do understand this Monday, we're just coming off the weekend. It's kind of slow. We're going to work these things in. I got a whole bunch to talk about. Don't worry about it. Sit yourself back and just get ready for it. Say, hey, Sugar, the Minneapolis, Minnesota is present and accounted for. That's what's up. The 252 say, what it do, though? What's happening? How's y'all weekend been? I hope that you had a wonderful weekend. Seattle was in the building. What's up? The 612 is up in here. You say you're working. Listen, shout out to everybody who on their job. Shout out to everybody who was on their job. We got to tend to the paper. We got to get to the paper. We got to continue to take care of ourselves. Remember, do not get caught. We're supposed to know how to multitask, but sometimes some companies, they don't want you to multitasking on some things that don't have to do with their company. And I think that's selfish out here, especially when you're trying to watch play around here in these streets. So just be careful, be cognitive or cognizance, cognitive of your surroundings. Watch 12, 316, your 9. Don't trust nobody out here in these streets. Say the 305 is watching from the 614. Say, hey, Pastor, good afternoon. What's happening? Say the 863 Polk County, Florida's in the building. Say the 4 The 4-7 Orlando is checking in. Say, hey, Willie, say, waiting to hear what's going on in these streets. Oh, we got a lot. Oh, we got a lot. Y'all, listen, I had wanted to go live all weekend, but I just wasn't in the right place at the right time. I just been seeing so much. I've been seeing so much. What do we got? What do we got? Okay, bam, 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 bam. They say, Willie, say, hush, baby, we don't have no bail money. I'm trying to tell you something now. Say, Indiana's checking on in. Oklahoma's in the house. They love you, Willie, love you back. What it do? What it do? You say, Willie got them Lizzos behind them. You don't see them big, beautiful babies back there. Everybody say, hello, 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 hello. Now, what is this? Hold up, because somebody sent me something. Got that. Bam, pop that. Shout out to Jermaine for the $1 cash out and say, so glad you're doing this topic. Oh yeah. Oh, believe it me, I wanted to do it. Well, I think I first saw it Saturday. But then I saw the missing woman thing Saturday too. And then I saw some other stuff. Whoo, boy, y'all have no idea. It was itching and it was bothering me. It was bothering me because I'm like, I need to go live. I just could not get in the right spot to go live, and that's a problem. But don't worry. We here now. Shout out to Tracy for the $1 cash app. Say, new challenge, $1 cash app. A $1 cash app and thumbs up and a share to the show. I appreciate that right there. Y'all got to share the show. Help share the show, y'all, with the likes. The thumbs up and the shares, it just let more people know, and it brings more people around. So we can try to have, I guess, better conversations and stuff. Let more people get into what we talking about around here. Boston just checking on in, just coming on in. Appreciate that right there. Columbus, Ohio's in the building. What's happening? Florida's in the house of 305. Born and raised, Willie hometown. Exactly. Dade County shouted. You know what I'm saying? The 504 New Orleans in the house. Say 500 strokes. That's what we need. Y'all just stroke that like button. Just keep on with the like, and we can go on and get into some. All right. I hope y'all ready. We just finna pop off. We just finna pop off real quick. Speaking of people working. Speaking of people working. Shout out to all our nurses. Shout out to all our people in the healthcare system, but specifically the nurses. And I do understand a lot of people, they be like, home health aides, CNAs, PCTs and stuff, BSNs and all of this stuff. And listen, y'all all nurses. Don't let nobody bring you down because you is like a HNA or a HHA, a CNA, a PCT, a LPN or something. Yeah. Y'all all nurses. It's okay. Give me a hug or something. Give a hug or some, your nurses. But what I got to tell y'all is, y'all got to watch your back. Y'all better watch 236009 at all time, because you say intensive care nurse right here, that's what's up. Watch your back. Watch your back, especially if y'all is in the paternity ward. Be careful.
Charges, accused of taking her days-old baby from the NICU and stabbing several hospital staff members, and today she faced a judge. Eden is in our newsroom with the details for us today. Eden.
Calvin, this happened last night at the Palms West Hospital in Loxahatchee. Deputies say 31-year-old Kendra Green entered the NICU unit and removed her 3-day-old
If y'all don't tell me that baby is beautiful, shout that baby out for having her real. Shout that baby out for having her real. I think they say that she's 31.
Infant from the ventilator. As she was attempting to leave the hospital with the infant, several hospital staff members tried to stop her. They say Green then pulled out a knife and stabbed 3 staff members. She then escaped from the hospital with her baby, but was arrested a short time later. Green is facing several charges, including aggravated child abuse and aggravated battery with a deadly weapon. The newborn was taken back to the hospital and is stable. All 3 staff members received treatment for non-life-threatening injuries.
That's what's up. She was able to stab 3 of y'all. She was able to stab 3 of y'all. Shout out to Phyllis for the $1 cash app. Say, hey, Chad, happy Monday, thumbs up. Love you, Willie, love you back. I appreciate that right there. She stabbed 3 of y'all. What was y'all doing when she commencing the stabbing? Like, what? Was y'all watching somebody get stabbed and then y'all like, ah, and she got up on the next one and stabbed, said stabbed in it. What was going on? Was your back turned? I mean, I know this beautiful baby had done throwed you off. This beautiful baby had done throwed you off. Oh my God, she's so beautiful that she could not do this. She would not assault me. She would not harm me. Look how beautiful. She's a mother. Yep, she's a mother. Look. It's some, but it's just watching her.
Baby, but was arrested.
Look at her. Just how she just linked up. You know what I'm saying? It gives you the impression that, oh, she's just a sweet person.
A short time later, Green is
beautiful. Ooh. Oh, she cute from right there. Look. She got that little cute thing going. Her hair strong and all that fly stuff right there. Hey, listen. I don't know what them folk had done did to her. I don't know what you nurses had done did to her by her baby, but the hospital got the baby back. That's what's up. Well, they did not allow her to take the baby. The hospital, CPS and the hospital got custody. You know what I'm saying? So, listen, watch this. They gonna give her baby. As soon as she jump, they gonna give her baby, because you know children is best left with their mama them. So that's exactly what's gonna happen. Shout out to our Dodger Trap for the $2 cash app. Say, miss my super chat, Pastor. You is telling the story. I am just starting to messing up. Shout out to our Dodger Trap for the $5 super chat. Say, F all the good moms putting their ish on the churn and turning the churn against their dads, and F all the ugly churn that fall for it. Why? Because the children is following the leader. That's the problem. The children is following the leader. They only getting mama's side. They only getting mama's side and don't have a chance to get daddy them side. And they love their mama because mamas is gods. I do understand that y'all believe in what you believe in. Shout out to all my believers. That's what's up. But look here. The first God to a child is mother. That's the first God before you ever teach about another God is the mama. They say, Willie, you on the beach with your Speedos and slides yet. Listen. Summer still popping now. Summer still popping. I've been doing the leg lifts and stuff like that right there to get the, what it is, the thigh. I be doing thigh day and glute day. You know, I got to be popping. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't just want like your upper body popping. You need your whole body popping. You know what I'm saying? You trying to solicit out here, and that's what I be trying to do and stuff. I be trying to do like what the young folk be doing, solicit people. That's what I be trying to do. Shout out to I Made 60 Look Good Shirley for the $5 cash shop. Say 1 times 5. Hit that like on my Facebook and IG. Now what? Ooh. Y'all, we got to spread it. Y'all, we got to spread the show. Let's spread the show. Let's go ahead on and get right into it. Let's go to Dubai. We going to Dubai early. Hold on. Bam. Which one? She was missing, and got to get 2 and got that one. We got to go to the H's. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, H, I, J, K. We going to Houston. Now listen, we finna talk about a story. We finna talk about a story that has people finally talking about it. The young lady goes by the name of Sassy, the Sassy Trucker. She's on Instagram. Also, the Sassy Trucker has been detained, has been arrested out in Dubai. She's been arrested, and it's been going on for 2 months. So I got a lot to say about this right here. Let's go on and put up on the screen. Remember, watch this. I'm just hearing about it this weekend. And if you pay attention to your social media is just hearing about it this weekend. Here we go.
On Fox, the last 2 months are described as terrifying for a Houston woman who we're told is being detained in Dubai.
Fox 26's Dominique Keith joining us live.
Let me first say something. I got like this hat on, be wearing like the shirt and stuff. It say Willie say hush. Let me explain something to a whole bunch of you babies out here. This is the only country, and this why we can kind of say this is the best country on the planet. You have the ability to run your mouth in the great United States of America. Leave America. I know a lot of y'all can't control y'all masculinity. Got it. Go outside the great United States of America and start running your mouth. No. You got the freedom of speech. I have a constitutional right. Go on outside with that same attitude and watch what happens.
I'm near downtown Houston with why she's being held. Dominique.
Well, the crime she's charged with may surprise you, and Dubai is increasingly becoming a vacation spot for a number of Houston women. One who's there right now, according to her social media page, is trying to get back to the Bayou City, but according to her mom, her passport has been confiscated because she was charged with screaming in public.
Screaming in public, talking loud, octave, high, yeah, in public.
It also could result in prison time. So it's very scary.
The trip turned terrifying for Tiara Young Allen when her mom says she was a passenger in a friend's rental car and they got into an accident there in Dubai. Tina Baxter says when her daughter went to the company to retrieve her ID, credit card, and other items left in the rental, Baxter says it did not go well.
She found out that she could only receive those items if she paid an undisclosed amount of money. She dealt with a very aggressive individual, a young man there who was screaming at her.
Baxter says her 29-year-old daughter ultimately yelled back at the rental car agent.
Look at that beautiful baby. They got her on hold out there.
She says resulting in her being charged for screaming there in Dubai.
And so she is in jail for one reason and one reason alone. She raised her voice. In that country, a female is not even allowed to raise her voice. If she raises her voice, it's punishable by jail time.
Exactly. There's rules and regulations. Women have roles to play, men have roles to play.
It's been very emotional. There are some days I stay up all night crying.
They have a strict law system that is really based on theocracy.
This website warns, quote, laws and customs are very different, so be aware of your actions to ensure they don't offend while in United Arab Emirates.
Be aware of your actions. That means be aware of your behavior in another country.
Now, after Baxter says her daughter was charged with screaming in Dubai, her passport has been taken, and the American social media influencer who works as a truck driver can't leave the UAE, according to her mom. And her mom says she's been placed under a travel ban pending the outcome of the investigation.
It's very frightening. The longer she's been there, the more reality has started to kick in.
In our opinion, she did not commit a crime. Don't punish women for doing the same thing a man can do in Dubai. It's not fair and it's not right.
Now, the 29-year-old does now have an attorney there in Dubai, and her mom says she's told that she could face jail time because there is surveillance video of her screaming. Now, we have reached out to the U.S. and the UAE embassies. Will government officials step in and give her assistance? I'm still awaiting responses. Reporting live near downtown Houston, I'm Dominique Keith, Fox 26 News.
Say other countries keep women in their lane. Absolutely correct. Bag it up. We ain't gonna let that slide. We
In
ain't
public.
done. Come on.
It also could result in prison time.
Yeah.
So it's very scary.
The trip turned.
See, there's rules and regulations about being what what a lot of people will call being, let's say, disrespectful, not staying in your lane. Yeah. Say, Willie, Cornell is a Muslim and he knows that Quran is wrong, but still caping for that baby. He is Muslim. He know the behavior. He know how women is supposed to behave. The difference is he's an American Muslim. He's American Muslim. You call him a fake Muslim. Hey. But shout out to Brother Cornell X because he do put in the work. He's out there in the street, whether we feel it's right or wrong, but he is out there in them streets. That's what's up. I got to give him props for it because a lot of us, we just be around here talking. A lot of us, we just be around here talking and we really don't put feet to the ground and how they be saying like that right there. But we got to call it out when it happens.
Terrifying for Tierra Young Allen when her mom says she was a passenger in a friend's rental car.
She was a passenger in the friend's rental car.
And they got into an accident there in Dubai. Tina Baxter says when her daughter went to the company to retrieve her ID, credit card, and other items left in the rental, Baxter says it did not go well.
Stop. So they got into an accident. And I guess they get out of the vehicle. And you left everything inside of the vehicle, and then I guess it had to be towed back to the rental-car place, but then it went back to the rental-car place, which is, I don't know how it works in Dubai, but if like a car gets messed up in a wreck, like it won't get towed back to the rental-car place. It'll get towed back to like a tow yard or a police impound, something like that right there. But she left ID. I wonder if she left the phone. I doubt if she left her phone inside the car.
Scary.
The trip turned terrifying for Tierra Young Allen when her mom says she was a passenger in a friend's rental car and they got into an accident there in Dubai. Tina Baxter says when her daughter went to the company to retrieve her ID.
When she went back to the company to retrieve the ID, she was not the one who rented the car. So in my mind, the IDs and stuff was on her person. In a purse, a bag, a book bag, or something like that. So why would she have had to go back to the company to get her identification? Wait a minute. What you got right there? Say, Willie, she allowed someone else to drive the rental. Say you can't do that if they are not on the agreement, right? That's a great point because, listen, she had to go back and get her stuff. The friend didn't have to go back and get their stuff. I'm assuming because they did not say it. You know what I'm saying? So it seemed to me like she rented the car, not the friend. That's what it sounded like to me.
Scary.
The trip turned terrifying for Tierra Young Allen when her mom says she was a passenger in a friend's rental car and they got into an accident there in Dubai. Tina Baxter says when her daughter went to the company to retrieve her ID, credit card, and other items left in the rental, Baxter says it did not go well.
She found out that she could only receive those items if she paid an undisclosed amount of money.
Yeah. So they wanted her to pay for the vehicle, which is strange to me because remember they said that her friend rented the car. She got into her friend's rental car. So why would they ask her to pay for the rental car?
She dealt with a very aggressive individual.
But unless you was on the phone, mama, we don't know whether that person was aggressive. We don't know. We're taking your word for it.
Young man there who was screaming at her.
He was screaming at her. Obvious, of course she's going to say that the guy was screaming at me. Because in my mind, that baby there was screaming that she could not get the things that she needed. Oh, I promise you she wasn't sweet and quiet. Oh, hell no. She's an American.
Baxter says her 29-year-old daughter ultimately yelled back at the rental car agent.
Yeah, right? She ultimately yelled back. Of course we knew she yelled back. And it wasn't just a yell back. I can promise you she was screaming back. Oh, I can promise you. They have it on video. I cannot wait. Well, let's hope that they release the video. You say, Willie, they took the car back. Oh, wait. Willie, they took the car back, but it was damaged. They asked them to pay for the damage. She said no. The male worker yelled at her, and she yelled back and got locked up. She said, you can't get me out. Listen. you better know your role over there.
She says resulting in her being charged for screaming there in Dubai.
Yes, you can get yelled at. A man can yell at a woman can't yell at a man. Bottom line. It had nothing to do with our feelings. It had nothing to do with our feelings. Say in Dubai, a woman has to even be covered. Oh, yeah. Well. It's certain parts. Damn it. Because I've seen pictures. And like everybody is not covered, but I'm kind of guessing too, like depends on the areas that you in or the people that you dealing with. You may have to be covered. Say pimping easy in Dubai. You all have to also think for the last 5, 10, maybe 15 years, our dog you sisters have been going over to Dubai, and we have been hearing that they have been getting boo-booed on for a price. They be getting like pee-peed on for a price, and they be getting flown out by people with money over there to do some strange for a little change. That's what it's been, but she's been driving trucks over in Dubai, if I'm not mistaken, because they keep showing us the video that she's driving trucks over in Dubai. So she's not new to Dubai.
And so she is in jail for one reason and one reason alone.
Yeah.
She raised her voice.
Yeah, she's in jail for one reason and one reason alone, not knowing a woman's place in another country. Shout out to Uniquely Designed for the $4 cash out. You say she could have canceled the card and got another ID. You have to remember, she's in Dubai. It ain't that easy. Things that ain't that easy. And if she ain't got that type of paper, if she don't have the money on hand and she cancel out her cards, now she can't even go to the ATMs that's over there to get money. She can request another card, but then it's gonna be shipped to her American address. In trouble. Plus, they kept the passport. And I will still go back to, wait a minute. How you leave everything in the car in an accident unless, like, the car's, like, really, really messed up. You know what I'm saying? But if you able to reach inside the car, because in my mind, she still got her phone. Listen, we gonna keep that damn phone.
In that country, a female is not even allowed to raise her voice.
Yes. But you're saying it like it's a bad thing, though. Listen, different countries, different customs. Just because we feel as if our country and our women's lib is like the best thing, but then we look at other countries and just their family unit, just their femininity is way better than over here. Now that is way better than over here. But the women's lib, look at us now.
If she raises her voice, it's punishable by jail time.
It's been...
Boy, imagine that over here. It wouldn't be no women on the street. Doggone shame. Shout out to Big Moochie for the $4.99 super chat. Say, Willie, a few years ago, a woman from the UK got arrested and faced 2 years in jail for saying her husband's new wife looks like a horse on Facebook. Look at that right there. Look. They don't play in the mother countries, though. Say, better read your Bible. Say, if you're a Christian, it says a guy was gonna off his wife because she looked at another man in the eyes outside the window and couldn't make this up. Yeah. You women have came a long way in the great United States of America. Listen. Hold on. Come on, sugar.
Very emotional. There are some days I stay up all night crying.
They have a strict law system that is really based on theocracy.
This website...
Okay, it's based on theocracy. It don't matter what it's based on. That's their rules and regulations in their house. Everybody have different rules and regulations in their own home. Am I right? Now, if you come into someone's home and you supposed to or you should know. Well, I guess we can't use the home thing, but we kind of can. But you're supposed to know the basics of what's going on in another country when you taking a trip. You need to know certain things, and this is a teachable moment for a whole bunch of you babies who's going to any other country, because the mouth that y'all have here, that mouth is not tolerated outside of the great United States of America.
Warren's quote, laws and customs are very different, so be aware of your actions to ensure they don't offend while in United Arab Emirates. Now, after Baxter says her daughter was charged with screaming in Dubai, her passport has been taken, and the American social media influencer who works as a truck driver can't leave the UAE, according to her mom. And her mom says she's been placed under a travel ban pending the outcome of the investigation.
It's very frightening. The longer she's been there, the more reality has started to kick in.
In our opinion, she did not commit a crime. Don't punish.
Yeah. In our opinion, it's just like in your house, it may not be bad. In my house, it may be a felony. You know what I'm saying? So in your opinion, and your opinion don't matter. Your opinion do not matter, but I do understand that we do have to give the opinion. I just want to point out, it really don't matter.
More reality has started to kick in.
In our opinion, she did not commit a crime. Don't punish women for doing the same thing a man can do in Dubai.
And that's our problem in the great United States of America. And I'm not saying that women need to be punished. All I'm saying, we got to stop believing that we can all do the same thing, because we can't. We cannot all do the same thing and all get treated the same. That's just not how life works. Oh yeah. I am finna say that now. Don't even worry about it. You say, Willie, Brittany Griner and now the Sassy Trucker, you babies keep doing what you doing. Yeah. Watch this. Really think about this right here. I just heard about this on the weekend. Social media just hearing about this on the weekend. And it's because the news did the broadcast this weekend. The United States ain't said nothing about it. The LGBTQ, I don't see them popping out, oh my God. I don't see your artists, your rappers, the ones who, we got to get our girl back and all that fly stuff. Where's the outrage? Where is the to come together? Where is the, oh my God, we have to do something about this? Why? Why? Now, she's female and she darker hue. I'm pointing this out to a whole bunch of you darker hue chicks out here in these streets. Y'all champion everybody else's fight. But when it come down to y'all, they quiet. Where all the feminists at? I ain't, listen, and I've been on the internet, boy. I've been searching around to see, and it just, I first saw it, I think, early Saturday morning. I didn't see it really posted till late Saturday night. But this is on your basic, the Shade Room said something, and then the other one said something, and you like, wait. That's it? Something that's really different about this. Say, where's Cardi B? I'm trying to tell you. Where's Meg Thee Stallion them? Shout out to Sonya for being a member for 15 months. Say, hey, Pastor, say that bitch should have hush. I'm trying to tell you something. But this is what happens when we are raised without proper guidance. You have to really think about this. Is she the first American who have gotten into a situation over there and have not been able to leave and have been arrested? I ain't heard anything. I ain't never heard a story. Huh? See, when you're raised properly, when you're raised by a proper mama and a dad out here in these streets, you tend to understand respect. You tend to understand how to behave out here in these streets. You tend to know that, so no matter what country that you go to, if it's inbred in you and you hold on to nothing but your femininity and never get into your masculinity, you won't even have this problem. Women travel out the great United States all the time, and a lot of them don't have no problem because they carry themselves as women, as femininity women out here in these streets. Shout out to Chris for the $5 cash app. He say, I'm said this law need to be everywhere. He say, I'ma say it, this law need to be everywhere. You got to be quiet. You got to be quiet.
According to her mom. And her mom says she's been placed under a travel ban pending the outcome of the investigation.
It's very frightening. The longer she's been there, the more reality has started to kick in.
In our opinion, she did not commit a crime. Don't punish women for doing the same thing a man can do in Dubai. It's not fair and it's not right.
But it's right. We worry about fairness, but it's right for their country. Say yelling at a man in Dubai is a whole problem. Say, Willie, you speaking foreign language to these babies. I'm just trying to help them before they end up in the news. Before they end up in the news, out here in these streets playing. Okay, let's go to the Instagram. Let's go to the Instagram. Got the Sassy truck out here. Hell, and which is surprising that she only did 16 posts. Wow, that's what's up. But I'm guessing that she have a YouTube channel also. Yeah. YouTube, the Sassy trucker. That baby bear out here working. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. Yeah, living a life. She everywhere. Do your thing, sister. Do your thing. But I can almost guarantee you that this is going to be a real learning lesson. This is going to be a real learning lesson of just what not to do. Just what not to do. Now, in my mind, I don't think that she's going to, let's say if they release her, I don't think that she's going to ever go to Dubai again. I don't think she ever going to Dubai. Ain't nothing in Dubai for her when they release her. Now, another problem is we don't know how females get treated in the jail system. Shout out to Mr. Gino for the $5 cash app. He said you can't tell a baby nothing. She would do it again. You showed up right. You showed up right. We can try to teach. You can try to teach all we can, and it just, they just gonna fall short of glory every time out here in these streets, man. I just really don't be understanding, but I do kind of get it. I do kind of get it because I've been around for a very, very long time, so I do understand it. Hold on. Let me do this right here. So, you all send out prayers and stuff. You got to pray for the baby. Pray that she make it home safe, because she is an American, and we supposed to fight for all Americans. Get her home. I just don't understand it. Hell no. She was a passenger in a rental car. I don't believe none of this then. I don't believe it. Nope. I do not believe the story that the mother is relaying. I just don't. I don't, and I could be wrong. The mother could be 100% right. I just don't believe it. Say, well, I sent you this story on Messenger, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at it. I'm gonna have to look at it, man. We just gonna leave it right there. We just gonna leave it right there, and we just gonna move on. We just gonna move on, because once we get some updates, and then we gonna come on back and pop that right there. But ladies, I want y'all to understand though, because she's not LGBT as far as we know, she's not getting that shine. She's not getting the shine at all. At all. And if it wasn't for us content creators making videos about it, it's not mainstream. This is not mainstream. You say, Willie, pink book lessons. Oh, pink book lessons got it. Even she say she should hustle. I'm trying to tell you, it's we have made it so bad in the great United States of America because we just allow women to be children. We allow women to behave the way that they behave with no consequences. And when you allow women to do this from children, from little girls on up, when we allow them and there's no consequences and repercussions, when they're children, when they become adults, they're just going to do the same thing. And then they take that same behavior, that same mentality out the country. And there's a problem outside that country. Trying to tell you. Shout out to I Make 60 Look Good. Shirley for the $1 cash out. Say, okay, Gino. Say, don't get your A in trouble out here in these streets. Don't get your booty in trouble. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Listen, moving right along. We got to go to the next one. And this one here is really a problem. The missing Alabama woman. I know, it's everywhere. But notice something. The missing Alabama woman is getting a whole bunch of press. Oh, she getting a whole bunch of press. If you all didn't hear anything about the missing woman, they say that she was on the highway and she called some kinfolk and said that she hadn't found it or saw a baby, a toddler, walking on the highway, the expressway. And she went missing, and now she's back home. That ain't my problem. My problem finna be what they don't say. And her name is Carly something. Here we go.
Local, late breaking. WVTM 13 News at 10 starts now.
For 49 hours, law enforcement, loved ones, and the community worked tirelessly to see a safe return of Carly Russell.
After being first reported missing on Thursday night, the outcome her family was waiting for became their reality last night when Carly returned home on foot. Thanks for joining us tonight at 10. I'm Gladys Bautista.
And I'm Jarvis Robertson. Many breathing a sigh of relief, but wanting to know what happened to Carly in the span of the 49 hours she was missing.
Yeah, we all want to know what happened to her being missing for 49 hours. We would love to know. Hope that y'all gonna tell us. Say she's a cute liar. Shout out to Damien for the $1 cash app. Say Shirley and Gino say who blowing and who booted. That's what's up. That's a question. Who blowing and who booted? Go ahead.
WVTM 13's Chip Scarborough joins us live now from Hoover tonight to break down what we know so far about the case and what could come soon. Chip?
Yep. She made it home. She home now.
Well, Gladys and Jarvis, obviously the best news in all of this is that Carly Russell returned home safely late last night. At the same time, it sure has sparked a lot of questions about what exactly happened to her after she disappeared late Thursday night.
We are not giving up, and we're still going to hold tight to our faith that she's coming home safe.
Carly Russell's parents spoke to us just 4 hours before their prayers were answered. They met up with us at the Hoover Met on Saturday evening, right after crews wrapped up a second day of searching for their daughter, quick to praise those who made it possible.
And I'm Blanchard's mother, Angela. She has been phenomenal.
Yes.
She has been organizing this, the search party.
Oh, she have a mom and a dad. She got parents. Okay.
I don't know what we would have done without her.
And it was Angela Harris who confirmed to WVTM 13 late Saturday night the news everyone hoped for. Carly Russell is alive and well. Hoover police say Russell
look at that beautiful baby. Yeah.
Returned home on foot just before 11 o'clock Saturday night and was taken to UAB to be checked out.
You just asked a wonderful question right there, but I'm going to answer when they finish.
Investigators say they've spoken to Russell since her return, but the details of that conversation are part of an ongoing investigation.
See, I think it's a lot,
An investigation that started around 9:30 Thursday night when authorities say they got a 911 call from Russell, who reported seeing a toddler in a diaper on the side of 459 southbound in Hoover near Highway 150. Police say Russell wasn't seen or heard from after that point, but they found her car and personal belongings on the side of the road. Detectives say they've since pulled traffic camera video of the area where Russell reported seeing the child, and that video is now being analyzed. At the same time, officers say Russell's 911 call remains the only report of a child on the side of the interstate.
Shout out to Imelda for the $4.99 super chat. You say, Willie, they had to search for a photo without her representative doing the search. Got to be more.
As police investigated the disappearance, close friends and even complete strangers took part in 2 full days of searching parts of Hoover for any sign of Carlee Russell. Her best friends also held out hope she'd make it back safely.
Shout out to Sensei for the $5 super chat. She saw a baby on the interstate going 80. Say only one seen it. She say she's a nurse. You say the only one who saw it, seen it. She a nurse, yeah.
We've been talking about just what type of person Carlee is, and she really is just a genuine person. When she loves hard.
Sunday afternoon, Talitha Russell released a statement on Facebook thanking the community for its support during the search for her daughter, adding, quote, "We do want to ask for privacy at this time to allow us to just love on our daughter and each other with our close family and friends. Also, please consider the fact we have not slept for 3 nights and we are mentally and physically exhausted."
She's a student nurse.
And Talitha Russell did go on to say the family does plan to speak with the media at some point in the near future, citing an ongoing law enforcement investigation. Live in Hoover tonight, Chip Scarborough.
You asked that same question again. I'm going to respond to it now because that's like my thought. You say, where's the baby? Do y'all understand they did not say anything about the baby, though? They have a police call. She called somebody, the baby, on the expressway. Not nail time in this video did they say, well, we don't have any information now on the baby. The family appreciates the help that social media did and the local people had done did. When we is out here looking for missing people and then the person gets found or they come back home barefoot, on foot, wouldn't you, as the people who have been helping, searching and all that stuff, would like to know, okay, now what happened? The family needs some time because they done been up. They trying to rekindle with her. They gonna take their time in telling the people who was concerned about her exactly what happened. But y'all respect the people for helping y'all bring your child home and or get the word out about y'all baby. But y'all gonna put these people on hold? I'm talking about the local people. You putting the local people on hold. Bear with us. Wait. Just give us a little minute. And then we'll get back with y'all. Wait, what? So she was in the car. We don't know where the car at. Because she was on the highway. Unless she was walking on the highway. But she was in the car. She saw a baby. Got it. Where's the car? Where's the baby? They said nothing.
Say Russell's 911 call remains the only report of a child on the side of the interstate.
The only report of a child. We got it. Y'all ain't gonna ask where the baby at?
As police investigated
So y'all out there crying and hugging and praying and shit and don't nobody. How we not mad that now y'all don't want to tell us what happened? Like somebody said earlier, I think she was abducted by aliens though. Hell, I thought about that right there too. Well, we have been seeing UFO sightings and stuff like that. Hell, maybe she was picked up. Maybe she was picked up and dropped back off. Yeah, where's the baby?
Disappearance, close friends, and even complete strangers took part in 2 full days of searching parts of Hoover for
2 full days. People done took off work. People couldn't link up with their sneaky links. Cause people out there searching. You say they have video, Willie. It was no baby. Oh, absolutely correct, because they were showing the videos of her driving, right, on the highway, and there was no baby.
any sign of Carly Russell. Her best friends also held out hope she'd make it back safely.
We've been talking about just what type of person Carly is, and she really is just a genuine person.
Yep. To y'all, behind closed doors is a totally different thing. Say it was a hoax. Oh, I can believe that now. I can believe it, but y'all do know that this story is everywhere. This story right here is everywhere. The Dubai story, it's not everywhere. Strange, ain't it? Shout out to R. Escobar for the $2 cash app. Say, I'm just saying. You say these babies do be taking shrooms now. You say she was on them essential product. That baby she'll probably own them essential products, huh?
When she loves hard.
Sunday afternoon, Talitha Russell released a statement on Facebook thanking the community for its support during the search for her daughter, adding, quote, "We do want to ask for privacy at this time to allow us to just love on our daughter and each other with our close family and friends."
Oh, hell no. No. Y'all want time to chill. People to and listen. This is why a lot of times people do not get involved. On video, you never see her go anywhere. I am trying to pull up. The traffic cam. That dog, I think I got it.
It's a wrap.
I think I got it. No. Listen, but this is why a whole bunch of people, they don't want to get involved in stuff because people be out here playing too much. People is really, really playing too much. I am finna play the highway video. Boy, I can't take this serious out here in the street. Hold on. I think I want to grab it. Because I can make it bigger. Because I need to make it bigger. We need to be able to, like, really get in just on that little highway part. Watch this. Hold on. Y'all get the lights up. Let's get these lights up. We investigating, reporting right now. Let's get the lights up. We should be over 500. We're over 500. Listen. With 500 people and $1 in the cash, damn it, we got a challenge. I need support around here, y'all. It is Monday. Let's go on and watch this video real quick. Hold on. Let me slide it. I got it. Here we go. What we got? I'm guessing this is the vehicle that they're saying. The title says that Carly Russell car pulled over and she disappeared in Hoover, Alabama. So this is the video. This is the car. What baby? Yeah, right. She saw a baby, right? Okay, she pulled over, I guess. Oh, I may have to grab it just a little different in a second. If she move up a little bit more. Okay, she got out the car. Okay, somebody got out the car. She's on this side here. She opened up the passenger door though. I don't know. This is like my first time really paying attention to it. I don't know if she's gonna disappear or something. Okay, it looks like she out of the car here. I just want to know, like, how did she spot a child on the highway from so far back at night? Okay, there's somebody out here. I think. I'm trying to deal with the flashing of the lights right there, y'all. I don't. Or maybe it wasn't a toddler. Maybe it was a short person. Maybe it was a short person. A little bitty person. You know? We never know. Okay, so I don't understand. Let's see if I'm going to see the thing else. Or do the car ever move? Do the car ever move? It don't seem like the car ever moved. Hold on. I guess we just going to have to let it play just a little bit because I didn't even watch it. I watched a little piece to know I didn't see no damn baby, but it is night. It is nighttime. Say, why you stopping for a stranger, especially at night? You don't stop for no baby. That baby out there on their own. Say, Willie, are you saying it's a midget? I didn't want to use the term, but yeah, because I don't know the proper term right now. I don't know what's offensive and what's not offensive. So I just call it short, little people, or something like that. I don't know. Somebody educate me. Shout out to Dunn for the $5 cash out. You say, Willie, she was over my house. You had her house for all these days and had us out here searching. You is wrong for that. You was wrong for that. But she should have told the truth. She should have told the truth. Now, we can speculate. And obviously, we is going to speculate. Sugar, where was you at? Where was you at? Now, I don't even know if she was able to have like a real conversation with law enforcement. Something is not right. And even law enforcement is not coming out telling us, okay, where was she? Where was she? What are we talking about? Had people out here searching and about to set up some GoFundMe's and everything. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand what is going on here or anything. I don't know, so we're going to leave it alone. I just don't know. Damn it. Hold on.
I was not able to.
Hold on. We'll play another one real quick just to see if somebody going to talk us through it or something, because I have no idea. She was looking for a pot of gold, huh? Hold up. I don't think nobody gonna talk. Oh, wait. This is her car here. That's her car slowing, right? It's slowing. Wait a baby. I don't see anything. And how she started from way back here saying that she saw a toddler way up there. I don't understand. Way up there? She started from way back here? Unless she passed the toddler, went to the other exit, came on back round. That's probably what happened. That's probably what happened. She saw something, she exited, she turned back around, she came back up, and she just started riding slow on the shoulder. That's probably what happened right there. So, all right. It kind of makes sense. Shout out to the nice 87 for the $5 super chat. You say, here's my support, Willie. You say, is there any 304s in Kendall, Florida area? I'm just a lonely trucker trying to hunch. This how you got to, advertise. You got to market yourself out there in these streets. Anybody out there in Kendall? We in Florida. Anybody in Kendall now? Help a player out. Let's see. Somebody else.
There are a lot of questions surrounding the disappearance of a young woman in Alabama.
Yes, she vanished after calling 911 to report a toddler walking on the interstate.
Okay.
Then after more than 48 hours missing, she suddenly returned to her family home. Priscilla Thompson has the latest.
Come on.
I'm so thankful that Carly is home safe. So thankful.
This morning.
Oh, I just think y'all lying so much. I think that y'all is in cahoots with one another, I promise you.
The search for Carly Russell is over. The missing 25-year-old nursing student returned.
Oh, she's 25. Oh, she's 25. Nursing student.
Returned to her family home Saturday night. Police say she arrived alone and on foot. Angela Harris helped lead the community search for her.
You spoke to this family moments after Carly came home. Right. What did they say?
It was just kind of like a very emotional phone call. I just broke down and I said, is she okay? And she said, I don't know, she seems to be okay. She just seems to be in shock.
Officials say Russell was taken to the hospital for evaluation and has since been released. Her safe return putting an end to a days-long search that began Thursday night with a puzzling 911 call. Police say Russell told an emergency operator she saw a toddler walking alone on an interstate.
459 South, mile marker 10, is going to be a child walking on the 3 or 4-year-old child walking on the side of the interstate.
It's believed she then stopped to check on the child and was on the phone with a family member when she disappeared.
She heard a scream and then some type of running type shuffle.
Russell's parents horrified.
I just felt immediately that she was in danger.
Video from the interstate where Russell vanished shows a car driving slowly with its flashers on.
Just be advised, her vehicle is unlocked, running. All her personal belongings except for her phone.
Police say when they arrived, they found Russell's car, her cell phone and purse on the road nearby.
Oh, okay. We getting a little somewhere. Hold on, because I don't want to miss it. Shout out to C-No for the 499 super chat. Say, Willie, this strange. Say, a darker hue baby made national news for being missing. Yeah. It's real strange, ain't it? Watch it. Hold on. You say her car was unlocked, running, and her personal belongings was in the car, including her phone? That's deep.
Slowly with its flashers on.
Just be advised, her vehicle is unlocked, running. All her personal belongings except for her phone.
Police say when they arrived, they found Russell's car, her cell phone and purse on the road nearby.
She might have been really missing. See, when we leave our phone is everything. When we leave our phone, I don't care nothing about your wallet and your purse. When you leave your phone, I don't care nothing about your essential products and your money. When we leave our phone, it's a real problem that's going on.
But there were no signs of Russell or a child. An urgent search.
Uh-oh. Can you finally say that?
Signs of Russell or a child.
No signs of Russell or a child.
Urgent search ensued, both on the ground and on social media.
I need everyone to stop and pay attention.
Where her disappearance quickly went viral. Celebrities including Wanda Sykes, Viola Davis, and Octavia Spencer spreading the word.
Now, with all of those spreading the word, have those people spread the word about the woman that's over in Dubai?
Still, questions remain about where Russell was for those 48 hours and who she was with. A man identifying himself as Russell's boyfriend writing on social media she was literally fighting for her life for 48 hours.
How do you know that?
And that she is not able to give any updates or whereabouts on her kidnapper.
So we're saying that she was kidnapped.
The police chief telling NBC News in a phone call they've spoken to Russell and are following up on the information she provided.
So the boyfriend is she been fighting for her life. 48 hours. She came home on foot, no car. Well, is they gonna tell us was she like bruised? Was she like assaulted, sexually assaulted? Do she have fight wounds or defensive wounds? Did she scratch a bit? You know what I'm saying? Like they're just not gonna tell us. We're just not going to get enough information. Shout out to Big Moochie for the 499 super chat. You say, Willie, she probably was yelling at the kidnappers like the woman in Dubai, and they said, oh, hell no, and dropped her back off. That's a possibility. She probably just wouldn't hush. Say, hold on. back it on up to the boyfriend. Cause I actually wanna know, is he saying this after she got founded? Hold on. Whoo, boy, it's gonna be hard for me to read that because it's so small. Say, I don't even know how to start off this post, but to only say thank you to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, for saving my girlfriend's life. Also, thank you to everyone who shared a picture, say came out to the Hoover meet and help us with the search. Wait, why don't I just make it bigger? I need to make it bigger because I can't see it from so far away. But hold on. Let me just grab what he said. No. Listen, we're taking our time today. We is gonna take our time today. It looks a little blurry, but we're gonna try to work with it. Let's see what we can do. Shout out to everybody who came out to Hoover to meet us with the search party and who went and proceeded to tell other people about Carly to bring more awareness to her family. She say, I have been going nonstop since I received the call that she was missing on Thursday night. I knew that she would have done the same for me, so I wasn't going to give up until I saw her face again. I was straight tunnel vision, even when I would get on social media and on my downtime and see some of the false allegations and assumptions about me having something to do with her abduction would have me discouraged, at times to say I didn't give up and kept my faith. I just want to thank all of my family, friends, former teammates, and church members who called and texted me just to let me know that they was praying and her for me. You guys don't know how much that meant to me. Say all I ask from everyone right now is the respect of Carly's situation. She was literally fighting for her life for 48 hours. So until she's physically and mentally stable again, she will not be able to give any updates or whereabouts of her kidnappers at this man. All right, man. Boy, sound cute.
A man identifying himself as Russell's boyfriend, writing on social media, she was literally fighting for her life for 48 hours.
So that's what she told you, though. Because the only way that you could know that if that's what she told you or the parents had done told you. But you also... Have you even seen her, though? Have you seen her? I don't know. Was you able to come on around the house? I don't know, but hey, we just got to go with what's being told. Shout out to our Dodger Trap for the $2 super chat. Say she was hunching Pookie in the woods, sneaky lean. That's what's up.
And that she is not able to give any updates or whereabouts on her kidnapper. The police chief telling NBC News in a phone call they've spoken to Russell and are following up on the information she provided.
My bad.
Priscilla Thompson reporting.
All right, cute. That's what's up. I don't need much, I don't know what to say, but there was no baby. So, there was no baby. We don't know what happened to her. This got to be the weirdest type of situation. The weirdest situation out here in these streets right now. Somebody lying to us. Somebody lying to us, and I do believe that the public needs an explanation. The public really do needs an explanation. We got to stop letting stuff slide. It's like we really, really just got to stop letting stuff slide. Stop going for any doggone thing. Oh, wait. God dog it, I know it's something else that I had wanted to do about the Dubai story, but I'm going to have to just let it go. Y'all, let's move right along. We done too much. We done too much. Whoo! let's go and talk about some grandparents. Grandparents is good people too. Grandparents is good people too. That story is just so strange to me. That story is so strange. I don't believe nothing. Fucking be lying too much to me. Here we go, y'all. We got a suburban. I think they calling it a suburban grandparents. Suburban grandparents out here in these streets done the unthinkable. This is how we be, speaking about stuff. The grandparents is charged in their 5-year-old granddaughter's death. Yeah. Grandparents are good people too.
Yeah, Robin and Larry, 5-year-old Jada Moore was found unresponsive in a home in Park Forest on Friday evening. That little girl later died at a hospital over the weekend. Police say that both grandparents admitted to physically abusing their granddaughter.
How you just tell on yourselves like that? Y'all might be brothers and sisters.
62-year-old Clint Elwoods and 57-year-old Lisa Jones are both charged with first-degree murder in the death of their 5-year-old granddaughter. Park Forest police were called to the 300 block of Osage Street just before 11 p.m. on Friday on reports of an unresponsive child. When paramedics arrived, they performed CPR and life-saving measures on Jada. She was transported to Franciscan Health Olympia Fields Hospital, then airlifted to Comer Children's Hospital. She died from her injuries on Saturday morning. Park Forest police say...
No, not 47. I believe they said 57.
Elwoods admitted to abusing Jada when he called 911. He and Jones also admitted the abuse to detectives when they were taken into custody. Police say the 5-year-old had signs of recent physical abuse as well as other indicators. Now, both Jones and Elwoods will be here in bond court today. Reporting live in Markham, Alyssa Donovan, WGN News. Friday evening, little girl who fit her. 62-year-old Clint Elwoods and 57-year-old Lisa Jones are...
Lisa them, y'all done jumped on that baby. The question was always be, well, what did the baby do out here to get jumped on? Listen, we ain't done taught them how to survive by 2 months. They damn near ain't gonna make it. Man. I promise you, they not gonna make it. We ain't tripping, moving right along. Got something else. Talk about a kidnapping. Shh. We got a real one. Oh, we got a real one, and we don't got to guess about this one right here, because people be trying to just say anything to us, and we cannot allow people to just say anything to us. Wait, hold on. What's wrong with that? Oh, Jesus, that's a whole nother one. What is this one? Oh, all right. Ooh. Boy, I got so much women stuff.
Wanted for capital murder.
I didn't even know it.
That breaking news that we're staying on.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's go on down here to where we got a boyfriend really kidnapping out here in these streets. Here we go.
Top of right now at 7. Police are releasing more about the kidnapping and deadly shooting investigation that's underway in Clayton County.
Atlanta News First Madeline Montgomery is live in Hampton at Lovejoy High School on McDonough Road, where police say a car chase ended with officers being shot at.
That is right. Police tell us that a 19-year-old woman was kidnapped and eventually shot and killed right here at Lovejoy High School. And police tell us that the suspect was her ex-boyfriend, who ended up being arrested right over here in this parking lot. And we
domestic love relationship.
Actually have video where you can see the red Camaro that Clayton County police say that suspect was driving when he was pursued all the way from Fayette County. Police tell us 20-year-old Cameron Jamichael Hopkins showed up at the Wingstop in Fayetteville, where his 19-year-old ex-girlfriend worked.
Cameron Jamichael done slid up to the Wingstop and took his little la-la, or took his little la-la. Jamichael.
Kidnapped her there at gunpoint. Police were called.
He pulled up at the Wingstop and pulled that thing on and get in the car. What is we doing?
And a Fayetteville police officer ended up spotting Hopkins driving, and a pursuit ensued down McDonough Road. Police say Hopkins was stopped at Lovejoy High School with a pit maneuver, which is a technique that law enforcement uses to disable cars that they're chasing. Once the Camaro was stopped, police say they heard shots fired, and then they say Hopkins started shooting at them, even hitting several officers' cars. Deputies from Fayette County used a type of irritant that's similar to pepper spray to get Hopkins to get out of his car, and that's when he was arrested here. And Fayetteville Police and Clayton County Police are going to be in charge of these investigations. And they have not released the name of the victim yet because her family is still being notified. And we know that some of the family members were actually right here at Lovejoy High School overnight. One of our photojournalists who was covering this overnight saw them, spoke with them a little bit. Of course, they are devastated by how this whole situation unfolded and then ended. And so they were not up for speaking on camera at this time. And now reporting live in...
Y'all gonna stop? Y'all gonna stop? Following your own understanding, getting into these relationships and using that same understanding to separate and divide. Y'all gonna stop doing the thing that y'all doing inside the relationships and talking about it's over. I'm trying to tell you, it's consequences and repercussions. I know people still want to say you should just be able to break up and people go their own separate ways. That's cute. That real cute though. Like I've been trying to tell y'all, domestic love relationships are totally different out here in these streets. A regular old relationship, yeah. You can go on about your business, but them people really didn't care about you. Them people didn't really care about you anyway. Somebody who come back round there about you and pull that thing on you, get in the car. Let go, baby. Let's go. Listen. It keeps going up. The numbers of these type of situations continue to increase. It will get worse. I've been saying this for months, years now, or something like that right there, that y'all is losing y'all lives more than ever now because of the decisions that y'all is making. I know, but Willie, so you telling people to stay together? Yep. Isn't that the same thing that they be telling people that, and that's why you get married, because you just can't walk away from a relationship? They're telling you that you just can't walk away. Why? Because of consequences and repercussions. What I'm trying to tell you is, in any relationship, sexual relationship, a separation is it can be consequences and repercussions out here, because somebody is going to show you how much they really and truly love you. So we do got to be careful about the decisions that we making. I'm just trying to tell you, listen, and if y'all do separate, continue to watch 23-1609. Don't let it slide. Do not let it slide, or you'll end up like Lil Mama. She didn't see it coming. She didn't know what was going to happen. Of course she didn't. You never know, man. And y'all just want, I am free to do what I want to do. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Don't let nobody take your freedom away from you. Yeah, real cute. Until something transpire, and then you want some help out here in these streets. And then, I don't deserve to die. In your opinion, you may not be or deserve to die that day. Of course, because you don't want to die. Of course we're going to feel that way. I'm just trying to tell y'all something. We is in a new age. This is a new age thing out here in these streets. Well, not really new, but kind of new, that is happening so much. So it's kind of new to a whole bunch of people. But anyway, move right along. I'm not even much going to hold you. Let me go and put this here up on the screen real quick. Let me move this here out the way. A good mama. Look at that beautiful. Look. This how she took her Instagram photo. Shout out to baby out for having her reel. We have a Keys mother who has been arrested for planning to. She was making plans to drown a 9-month-old child. She was planning to it. Like she was planning to go back to school. Something like that right there. Y'all to get these likes over 500. I need support, man. I keep trying to tell y'all. Damn it. Listen, the thumbs ups is free. We should have been over 500 by now because we're almost over 600 people watching. We do got the Cash App, the PayPal, the Super Chat. We got all that stuff. I need your support. Please do me a solid out here on this good Monday. A 32-year-old. This baby is 32-year-old down in Key Largo, Florida. My state, stand your ground state. What's up, bitch? Go home state. Please don't run up. We're in Fifth High Life state. Shout out to Logan for the $2 Super Chat. You say, will Biden save her? Nope. It ain't gonna happen because she not LGBT. A Key Largo woman was arrested on Saturday after threatening to harm a child. This is what the deputy had done said. Ashley Marcella Brooks. I knew somebody named Marcella. Is facing charges of child neglect and making written and electronic threats of bodily harm. Do y'all know how many people should be arrested for making written and electronical threats of bodily harm? That's all over social media. Am I right or wrong? Authorities had done said that around 3:40 p.m. a domestic argument at a home in Key Largo, according to the people, said that Brooks sent a text message to her boyfriend stating that she was going to drown a 9-month-old child. The deputies did not confirm if Brooks is the mother of the victim. Mother of the victim. Investigators said that the child was found. The child was found by Brooks' boyfriend, unattended and unharmed in a nearby residence, while Brooks was in the swimming pool at a nearby home. They took that baby to jail, and her bond was cited $75 grand for playing on social media and stuff like that right there. You have the right. You can do what you want to do. Yeah. Shut up. You got the freedom of speech, baby. You got the freedom of speech, and you decide to use your freedom of speech. And like I've been trying to tell y'all, there's a freedom of speech, but there's also a thing called freedom of consequences. You will, well, not all the time, not all, but sometimes you will be held accountable out here when we in law enforcement deem that it is necessary for you to go around to the resort and think about what you just had done did out here. Beautiful babies, beautiful ladies. I promise you. Oh, we ain't done. I told you it's Monday, baby. We is not done. You say maybe it was his weekend and she was ready to go. This dog gonna say that baby said, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill the little baby. There's a lot of that going on, y'all. There's a lot of that going on. Speaking of that right there, that last baby just got $75,000 for saying what she wanted to do to a baby. We have a mother who is accused of leaving her 6-year-old at home and returned to the home intoxicated. Look at that beautiful baby right there. I see your invisible part. Keep it popping, baby. That's what's up. Let's see how old this baby is. And this out of Harris County, Texas. One mother is facing charges after leaving her child home alone over the weekend. The whole weekend. Good mama's at his best. Say, according to the Harris County Constable Precinct 4 office, deputies was called out to the 18,100 block of Enchanted Rock Trail in reference to a child found alone. Say, when deputies arrived, the witness said that she heard loud crying outside his home at approximately 5:50 a.m. and saw a 6-year-old child standing on the sidewalk. Was the baby soliciting? We don't know. Officials said that during the investigation, deputies found the child's home to be unoccupied by an adult. Authorities were later able to identify the child's mother as Erica Williams. Shout out to Erica. And spoke with her over the phone. She said, look here, I'm right around the corner. I'm nearby. I'm about to return. She returned and arrived by 15 minutes later after her being contacted. Cool. When she arrived at the crib, authorities had done said that she displayed multiple signs of intoxication. The Child Protective Services, which is CPS, was contacted, and the child was released to another family member who arrived. Williams was arrested and charged with child abandonment with intent to return. Her bond was set at $2,000. Her bond was set at $2,000. She been gone the whole week, the whole weekend. She was charged with child abandonment. Her bond is $2,000. The woman from the Keys talked about knocking a 9-month-old off. With a boyfriend get that the child is unharmed and everything. Her bond $75. In this case, CPS gave the children to family, so she's gonna still be around her child. Oh, don't get it twisted. They gave the child to her mama them. You know what I'm saying? Hell, they didn't get a baby to the daddy though. Nope, they gave the child to mama them. So she's still gonna be able to be around the child, even if the child is not in her custody. So what did the law really do here? She abandoned her child over the weekend, and then actually slid back up. There was multiple signs of intoxication out here. Now we really ain't tripping on using your essential products. Use them all. There's just certain times that you may not be able to use your essential products. Listen, we have to set times and plan out when we can use our essential products now, because we don't want to blow our high. In the end, you don't want to blow your high, because essential products, they actually does cost. But hell, children is best left with their mama. Them can't nobody tell me no different. I love you, babies. Keep doing what you're doing. Raise them to the best of your ability. Shout out to all the Patricias out here in the street. I'm just saying something. Moving right along. I ain't gonna eat much. Hold on. This is just hey, man, it's just life, man. It's just life, and you know, we can only hope that good things happen with people or to people. We can only hope for these types of things. Now, where is my thing? Because I am missing the thing, and I know I had the thing. Well, hold on. Bam. It should have said 2. I thought I had done grabbed that right there. I thought I grabbed it. Wait a minute. Why are we not over 500? Let me take me a good little breather real quick. Why is we not over 500? Okay, I thought I grabbed this, but I didn't. But I'm just gonna let it play. Don't even worry about it. We need some more thumbs up. We should be over 500. A matter of fact, I can wait till we get over 500, because now we're over 600 people watching, and I do appreciate that. And everybody who is new around here, y'all go ahead on and subscribe, share, like. Tell your kinfolk about the player. Tell your baby mama, your baby daddy. Tell your daddy if you know who he is. Tell your sneaky link, your side piece. I don't care. Be careful about your co-workers and stuff. Remember, they may be trying to get a advance. Maybe they're trying to go up the ladder, and they'll tell on you that you're watching me. Give yourselves a pat on the back, because y'all done made it over 500 with a thumbs up. I appreciate that right there. Remember, thumbs ups is free. Thumbs up is free if you like to support a player. Support with the thumbs up, and you can also support with the Cash App, PayPal, and Super Chat. I need support all the way around. This is what keeps the party going. Y'all, look here. We got to go back to Houston. We got to talk about Houston. We have 2 women who was accused of leaving their children inside of a hot car. Great parents.
2 women in recent days are accused of leaving their kids unattended in hot cars.
Yeah, now they're being charged with child endangerment.
Gerald Harris is live with that story now. Gerald,
what's up, boy? What up, player?
Yeah, these separate incidents are
Have y'all noticed how many darker hue males we are seeing doing the news now? This is so exciting to me. Go ahead.
Medical experts to remind people not to leave children alone in parked cars.
You know, it's crazy that we need to be reminded to not leave children in hot cars,
especially with the high temperatures.
It's very, very dangerous.
Leaving a child alone in a hot car can be deadly.
A child left in the car, even for a short period of time, is at very, very high risk of heat stroke and even death.
And could cost you your freedom.
Devastating, right?
Now 2 women are charged with child endangerment for allegedly leaving kids in a hot car. Kennison McGrew allegedly left a 2- and 9-month-old outside of a Target in West Houston. According to
a 2- and a 9-month-old.
Officers on scene, they observed that both children were profusely sweating, lethargic, and their skin was hot to the touch.
That's because they weak. Oh, go.
Another person, Diana Obayo, is accused of leaving a 9-year-old inside of a parked car coming from chemotherapy treatment at a Walmart on South Post Oak. According to HPD, a witness called in saying the child was screaming and crying. Emergency personnel say if you run into a situation like this,
you just want to get that child cooled off, and specifically if you have any concern for that child, then you need to activate emergency services.
Both women are out on bond after being
shot that baby out for having her real though.
Arrested.
Wait, hold on, because I was talking when they said something.
Need to activate emergency services.
Both women are out on bond after being arrested.
Both women out on bond. They out on bond?
Emergency services.
Both women are out on bond after being arrested.
Okay.
And under Texas's Good Samaritan law, in instances like this, it is legal for people in good faith to break into a car to rescue someone who is being impacted by being locked into a hot car. And it has to be deemed an emergency, and you will not be held liable.
Oh, all right. So shout out to Texas. Y'all can just be busting windows and shit. You know what I'm saying? Good Samaritan law. I like
in downtown Houston, Gerald Harris, KHOU 11 News.
It is so dangerous to leave kids in cars. All right, thank you so much.
It is, huh? But y'all, like we often say around here, it's like they churn weak now. I don't understand. Like, we ain't had them problems, and we was like in deuces and quarters, and old stinking Lincolns, the Lincoln Town cars and stuff. We was in like real hot boxes, cause like the majority of cars were metal. It was like full metal. The cars that y'all got now is like plastic and stuff like that. We was left in hot cars, and we wasn't crying and stuff because you know that you will get in trouble if you out here crying. Now, at least our parents did not roll the windows up on us like we was able to keep the windows down. You know what I'm saying? But it was hot outside. We ain't got no. We wasn't, crying. I'm hot. We dealt with it. We were strong kids. They just don't make kids like they used to make them. I am not sure what's going on out here in these streets. Hold up. I had another one that I had done thought. I thought I had done, come on now. I thought I downloaded it already, but seems to me like I didn't download it already. Oh.
Your future.
We ain't even got to worry about it. Let me get past this this ad real quick. Hold on. Got it. Pop it. Good mamas. Boy, when I try to tell y'all, good mama. Let me go and put this here up on screen for you real quick. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I'm the one talking about these good mamas around here. A new nan mom allegedly in prison, physically tortured an 11-year-old adoptive son. That's what's up. Here we go.
Well, today, police in Coweta County said that they have arrested and are continuing to investigate the adoptive mother of an 11-year-old boy. She's facing child cruelty charges based on claims of abuse dating back to 2019. 11 Alive's Erica Murphy has the details on the accusation.
I like your plats, baby. I like cause if I let my hair down and stuff, it'll be, don't even worry about it. Do your thing, sister.
It's tonight.
Today, I received this 42-page packet. It contains court documents and arrest warrants.
This right here dry, baby. No, I couldn't let it go. This right here dry, baby. You got to put some moisturizer or some water. It's hot outside, baby. Look. Let me bag it up a smidgen. It's dry. We got to do better. You cute, but we got to do better, baby. That's all I'm saying.
He has the details on the accusations tonight.
Today, I received this 42-page packet. It contains court documents and arrest warrants detailing years of horrific and disturbing abuse against an 11-year-old child. And Noonan police tell me that this all happened in a house that is not even 2 miles away from where this police station stands.
How do we have all of this recorded abuse and her still be able to have the child in her custody?
The mother of this child has been taken into custody and has been charged at this time with multiple charges to include, but not limited to, years cruelty to children.
In fact, Chloe Lynn Jackson Jones is charged with more than a dozen crimes as part of this abuse case, according to arrest.
No, Chloe, let us have a look at you, baby. Your edge is gone, but hey, sugar. I guess we can get. I want to say that this are real. I want to go with this are real. So shout out, baby, for having her real. But you is missing edges, baby. You don't even have the Asian looking edges, baby. But do you? How the hell you adopt these 11-year-old? Go ahead.
Charged with more than a dozen crimes as part of this abuse case. According to arrest warrants, investigators suspect the 39-year-old abused her adopted son for more than 4 years. The warrant details instances of strangulation, torture, and forcing the boy to live in a locked closet with no light or bathroom. Police say
She been strangling an 11-year-old. This is all documented. This is like in the 45 to 48 page packet thing that you got out there, sister.
No one would have known what was going on in that house if it weren't for a concerned neighbor.
When they saw him, they were concerned of his well-being due to his age. So they stopped and got out with him and then notified us.
The child escaped, according to court records, by breaking through drywall, squeezing through wall studs, and jumping from a second-floor window. That was last week. Neighbors spotted the boy, and he had scars and injuries consistent with long-term abuse. That's according to Noonan police. Jackson Jones was later found and arrested in Spalding County. Her phone has been confiscated, and prosecutors say they found proof of the abuse in videos and pictures on that device. It's unclear how many other kids were in the house and whether anyone else could face charges.
So she been recording herself too.
The investigation continues. Reporting from Noonan, Eric.
Thank you for recording yourself, baby. My problem. How much paperwork you got?
I received this 42-page packet.
42-page packet.
It contains court documents and arrest warrants.
Court documents and arrest warrants.
Detailing years of horrific and disturbing abuse against an 11-year-old child.
He had to break the wall, squeeze through, and jump out the window, baby. This story is not like mainstream. This will name mainstream. Nope. But a woman going missing saying that she found the toddler on the side of the road, mainstream. 11-year-old ain't mainstream. An adult, mainstream.
Child. And Noonan police tell me that this all happened in a house that is not even 2 miles away from where this police station
is. How close it is to the police station. It's already been documented that this child has been abused, and y'all allowed this good mother to continue to look after this child. 42 pages, years of torture. Baby had to save himself. I'm trying to tell you something. But, no. That boy had to save himself. If it's a girl, oh, we got to protect the girls. Protect all women. We got to save a bit. That boy had to save himself. Remember that. Shout out to C-Note for the $4.99 super chat. Say, then we wonder why we got baby K's out here in these streets. It all comes from Patricia's household. It all comes from a Patricia's household. Yeah. And shout out to baby K out here in these streets. Ho. Straight alleged killer. Straight shooter. You know what I'm saying? He was raised the way that he was raised. Hold on. Killed by the ex-boyfriend. Okay, I did right there. Snap benefit scam. I already did that right there. I got that right there. Bam. Yeah. So, hey. What I had wanted to do when I was on the Dubai story was read some of these comments that was, who am I under? The neighborhood talk. Let's see. Wait, see, I just got back from there for the first time, and I'm not surprised. It's a very family-oriented country, and there is zero tolerance for disruption. Say, I didn't see a single outburst from anyone the whole 2 weeks I was there. Oh, this is DJ Vlad talking. You don't see men harassing women, not a single homeless person, no garbage in the streets, drugs or any kind drugs of any kind are totally illegal. I interviewed Dallas Austin, who was put in prison for bringing one illegal pill with him. Say it's not America or Europe. Oh, You cannot even twerk in Dubai. Say, I don't know why y'all keep going to countries you don't know the law in. That's because they typically be going to get paid for what they said that they be getting paid for out in Dubai. But I'm guessing that she also went for work. So, cute. You say, when y'all go out the country, y'all got to understand the different cultures. They say not about to tolerate the stuff that they do in the U.S. Say hopefully they let her go though. We don't know. Say I'm not arguing with anybody outside my country. I'm trying to tell y'all something. Listen. Outside of the United States mean you're not in the United States. You really do got to be careful. You really do got to watch your mouth. And that goes for men and women. You got to be careful. Learn the law before you travel. Say so he can yell at her, but she can't yell back. That's crazy as F. This sounds like a female. Yes, it is. And this is something that y'all females going to have to learn. We are different. We is not the same. I really don't. But in the great United States of America, we're the same. It could be crazy to y'all. All y'all want to think. Just go on out there. Go on right on down there and do exactly what you want to do. You say you don't ever rent a car in a foreign country. Always hire a driver and give the embassy your itinerary and driver information. This will give you the best and safest experience. Oh, see, we learning from that right there. See, you say y'all wow. Regardless of her doing research, you say if you yell at me, I'm raising my voice back. You say not y'all placing sole blame on her. You say it's because she's a woman and they don't respect women there. Well, maybe they do respect women there. They just have different rules for women. Yes, she's in jail because she broke the law. He said, and I'm guessing screaming in public is breaking the law. And if screaming in public is breaking the law, she broke the law. According to what they say, right? Huh? So yeah, she got herself locked up. But, like we say in the great United States of America, ignorance of the law does not stop you from being held accountable for the law. Something like that right there. The man that she was arguing with baited her. Oh, so now someone else's problem. Got it. He knew the quickest way to win that argument was to have her yell, then call the authorities. But that wouldn't have made any sense when he's dealt with women before that woman. So then that means that there should be a whole bunch of women who was locked up for yelling. You say because he baited her. How did he bait her when they said he wanted some money, like the mama say, wanted some money to get her stuff back? Well, because they got into an accident and he wanted some change. But I still don't understand why he wanted some change from her when she, so-called, was not the rental car renter. She was a passenger. And watch, wait. Why did her friend get locked up? That's deep. Why didn't the friend get locked up? I just thought about that right there. But the friend free, so the friend did something right. You say it's Dubai. They hate women, especially American women. Next time, just yell at him in sign language to be safe. That's a good hell. But what if he knows sign language? You're in trouble. You say, but Beyonce was screaming at the top of her lungs. Okay. Oh, okay. Go outside of America and act like a ninja if you want. You say, y'all gonna learn real quick on how much easier we got it out here despite the racism, especially the women raised in the U.S. He said we really do live in a free country, and this is what a whole bunch of, especially women, take for granted. Y'all take it for granted. Women across the board, you're taking it for granted. And that's why so many females come to the great United States of America, and they look at the westernized woman and be like, they have no idea how good they got it. They have no idea the things that they can say out of their mouths and still have a mouth. They have no idea on how you can just use and abuse and fandangle your monkey and still end up with a family. They have no idea that you able to slang your monkey and still get some respect from a whole bunch of men. See, that don't happen in other countries. There's different standards. And I do believe because our standards keep getting lower and lower and lower, our women keep getting worse and worse and worse. Just saying. Let's see. Let's go ahead on and leave it right there. That's all that we're going to do right there. We're going to leave that baby alone. Hopefully we'll have an update or something soon, because she do have an attorney. She have an attorney to help with this situation here. And I hope that she's able to come on home. I hope she's able to come on home and give up an interview or something like that so she can really tell what exactly happened. And which is also going to be sad, because we're not going to be able to confirm anything that she says, whether it's right or wrong, whether it's true or false. Say arrest for sleeping in the car. Say home. Wait. I just saw something else. Hold on. What is this? This happened like eight hours ago. Hold on. And these are the type of things that often happens with women. I'm finna put this up. Shout out to Logan. Shout out to Logan for the $5 super chat. She say, I was deployed there. A woman was jailed for passing gas in the mall. That you better hold that smoke. You cannot be out here pooting in public. You can't poot in public. Now that's deep. That's deep. You cannot breathe too much air in public because it can make you poop once it get down into you and stuff like that right there. You got to eat early and you got to let your food digest before you come outside, because if not, you go around moving outside and stuff, that air gonna build up and that gas gonna want to come out. Listen, if you got to poot out in public, you got to poot and walk fast. Poot and walk fast. Don't poot and like be looking at clothes and stuff like that right there. No. Poop, walk fast. Poop, walk fast. Be careful. Do not get. That is some hell. That's a hell of a thing. Like, I got arrested for pooting. You say, I wonder if Dubai is mustard. It's doggone shame. Let me go and put this sad story, or should we say a good story, up. I am just seeing this story, so I have no idea what these people gonna say. All I can do is just arrested for sleeping in your car. A homeless woman gets housing and job opportunities. Arrested for sleeping in the car. Homeless mom gets housing and job opportunities. That's what's up. Everybody needs some help. People need help out here. Let's hear the story together. Here we go.
Has played out on ABC 13 the last few days. Now, we first told you about her after she was arrested while she and her child were sleeping in her car last week. Then a judge dropped that.
Shot that baby out. Shot both of them out for having their reel.
That charge on Friday.
Hold on. I got to back it up. Kind of stopped it. Here we go.
Then a judge dropped that charge on Friday. Now she's getting help getting a home. ABC 13's Daniela Hurtado caught up with the family.
Is she getting the whole house?
Today, Daniela.
Wow.
This is good news.
Yeah. Great news.
Tom, it's a story that's captivated the attention of so many people, including Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee, who's also running for mayor of the city of Houston. She tells us she saw this story of Mariah Holmes right here on ABC 13 and knew she needed to step in and help this family.
So the mayor saw this and saw that she needed to be helped. Do they not have a homeless population out there?
To say that I'm grateful is definitely an understatement.
Mariah Holmes' week started with an arrest, but it's ending with hope.
Through Ms. Gray's organization, that she will have an apartment by Wednesday. She will have furnishings by Wednesday.
Holmes, her dog, and her daughter were sleeping inside of her car at a McDonald's parking lot on Tuesday when deputies arrested her for child endangerment and animal cruelty.
So, it's child endangerment if you're homeless with your children? I didn't know that. I did not know that it is considered child endangerment. So we all learning. We all learn at the same time. Here we go.
By Friday, she was out and reunited with her 4-year-old after a judge didn't find probable cause for her child endangerment charge.
Of course a judge, because the judge is darker hued, and that's a sister. Of course not. Let me back it up right here. Hold on. Shout out to Sharon for the $10 donation through the PayPal. I appreciate that right there. Appreciate the support. Y'all will get these numbers up some more. Shout out to Houston for the $2 super chat. Say send all our babies to Dubai to be humbled. Hush. That'll be good right there. He said she got a child. Apply for Section 8 housing. We all know how that's going in the great United States of America right now.
Didn't find probable cause for her child endangerment charge.
My little family.
2 days later, organizations like Mrs. Gray's Coalition for Health and Family Services are stepping in to give Mariah resources and
a cutie
list of apartments so she can choose a new home.
And she get to choose a home. That's what's up.
Hopefully by the end of the week, she'll be looking out her own window.
A home, we're told, will also be furnished.
No, seriously.
And furnished. That's what's up.
Hopeful, I'll say. Supported. Those were things that I was lacking. I feel motivated.
She's set to start a new life and look for a new job after she says she escaped an abusive situation. They hope her story reminds others that there are resources available if you're struggling.
There's resources available if you're struggling. She left an abusive relationship, so that's a domestic love relationship in my mind. But this baby get a house, get an apartment, some furniture, and a job. If y'all need help, y'all need to reach out to this mayor.
Means others that there are resources available if you're struggling. Information can be found on our website at abc13.com. Daniela Hurtado, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
As we mentioned, we began.
Luckily, she only have one child.
Digging into this story last week when ABC 13's Jessica Willie interviewed the mother. You can see our previous stories right now on abc13.com and on our free news app.
Do she have a GoFundMe? Hell no. She might have a GoFundMe. But they didn't say anything about the GoFundMe, so hold on. Let's see. They organizing stuff. You say, I'm grateful. Bam, bam, bam. I don't see a GoFundMe. Now listen. I am not saying that a person should not get help. I am not saying that a person should not get help out here in the street. She left an abusive relationship is what they told us. Okay, so she left an abusive. So that also meant that she didn't have a job. And if she left an abusive relationship, she did not have money, job, and housing, right? Because she was living in her car with her child and the dog. Now she gets sawed up. I just want a whole bunch of hell. just to the women, I want y'all to really just think about it. Everybody's working their behind off. Everybody is sacrificing. Everybody's doing what they have to do to make things happen, to have a place to stay. Again, I'm not saying that she don't need the help. That ain't what I'm saying. But a lot of y'all is having a hard time finding a place to stay, finding a affordable place to stay. Am I right? Finding a affordable place to stay. And now somebody is able to get a whole apartment fully furnished and job opportunities like that. That's what's up. Maybe you all is not reaching out to the right people to get these type of assistance. What's also crazy is just like I said, so in that city, there's not homeless. There's not a homeless population. Huh? Yeah, and hell, it's because she was a woman. Let's not get it twisted. It's because she's a woman out here in the street that she got this type of help. But people talk about wanting to be fair. Things should be fair. Say great message to get out of there. Say be abused and be struggling, but you got to go to a fast food parking lot, preferably McDonald's parking lot. Yes, because the police gonna be sliding through and you may get arrested too for the child endangerment and all that stuff right there. And hopefully your state will have a program. That's what's up. It's just just when I be thinking about. Oh wait. Oh,
Mom.
I had another one. Wait a
Twinning?
minute.
Except one of us.
Wait a minute. Oh, this is the part where she reunites with her daughter. Oh, so I wonder who had the daughter. Did CPS continue to have the child, or did family have the child? This is one of my thoughts. I just didn't say it. Who had the child when she was locked up, though? Here we go.
4 hours after we brought you the story of a young mother charged for falling asleep in her car with her child, the case against her was dismissed. Mariah Holmes says she's been living in that car for the past few months after falling on hard times. She was arrested by Precinct 4 deputies earlier this week. The department bragged about the arrest on Facebook, and there was backlash. I'll quote some of
they bragged about the arrest? Oh, wow.
The comments here. Y'all made the wrong decision. They could have helped her find shelter or other resources. And then one person called the arrest shameful. ABC 13's Jessica Willie joins us live now. Jessica, some people, though, are going beyond the keyboard, and they're actively helping this mother tonight.
Go up beyond the keyboard. You say that was not a program. That was power at its greatest. That's a good point. That's a good point, because this higher up, I think that was the mayor or something like that right there. I don't be knowing these people. But yeah. She focused solely on that one case or that one situation. When there's homeless people in the city, you can drive down the street and find some homeless people that need housing. But this specific case, man, y'all play too much. We play too much.
Yeah, Eric, we got a lot of response from...
Oh, she was a commissioner. She was a congresswoman. Oh, that's the Congress lady thing. Yeah. Damn it, I can't think of her name right now, but yeah.
People wanting to help. And while Judge Ramona Franklin had some questions during Mariah's first appearance in her court, she reviewed her case again and found no probable cause this morning. So many developments today for this young mom who had the worst day of her life on Tuesday.
With a big hug and a little help, Mariah Holmes is feeling the support.
To say that I'm grateful would be an understatement. I'm literally...
Just 24 hours earlier, the young mom who had no criminal record was wearing borrowed clothes and had temporarily lost her daughter and vehicle after having been arrested for child endangerment and animal cruelty. Precinct 4 deputy constables found her asleep around 1 Tuesday morning in this McDonald's parking lot. 4-year-old Kasara and the dog were in the back, also asleep. The deputy said they were hot and in danger. Mariah says they're just homeless.
Since March, I've been in my car. My car is my home.
Mariah spent a day and a half in jail before being released on a PR bond. As a condition, she was prohibited from even contacting her daughter. This morning was the start of better news.
She called me to the bench along with the prosecutor wanting to revisit the case from yesterday. And she said, I have reviewed this case again and I find no probable cause.
That decision reunited her with her daughter. Then Tammy Morris.
It's just too easy to sit back and say, oh, that's a messed up situation. I'm able to help her.
Made the day even sweeter.
She didn't deserve this.
The small business owner was one of dozens who contacted ABC 13 to help. She met Mariah at the impound lot on Tidwell and gave her the $400 to get her vehicle. Many viewers had the same reaction to what happened.
Shame on you.
Shout out to this business owner who helped her get a car at the pound.
Because Houston has enough resources to have helped her instead of sending her to jail.
Mariah also felt wronged, but with her daughter and her belongings back, the week ends on a high note, and she now has hope.
And stability, and to keep moving from here.
What's up?
And the district attorney's office declined to comment today. Yesterday, Precinct 4 told us to file an open records request for more information. But today, Eric, I know that you were able to talk to Constable Mark Herman. What did he have to say?
Yes, Jessica, we talked today about the case, and in his words, he says, we don't decide who we arrest. He told me over the phone, deputies call the DA's office, explain the scene, and the DA's office tells them if they will accept charges or not. In this case, Constable Herman says the DA's office wanted to accept charges and told deputies to, quote, get the child to safety.
That's what's up. That's what's up. There are some good people out here. There are some good people out here. Now, do I think that she should have been arrested? No, because like if you're homeless, you're homeless. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's an arrest and a arrestable offense, but that's because I didn't know that it falls under, well, if like there's a child involved, that is child endangerment or something like that. Like I didn't know. So but in my mind, like I still don't, because people, we fall on hard times. And if you is homeless as a parent, your kids is homeless as a parent. You know? Well, if you homeless as a parent, your kids is homeless. You know? Shout out to Ricky for the $5 super chat. He said, no matter how much you give or how much she accomplished on her own, say a woman will still turn around and ask for more. Bam. Facts. Oh, yeah. Where's the dog at? Who got the dog? Wait, the dog. I know that they ain't just... They probably left it. They probably... Peter probably got the dog. Peter then probably got the dog. The dog's in a whole shelter and shit. So hopefully she's able to go around to get her dog back, you know, because I'm pretty sure that the child loves the dog also, since they was all homeless together. So they are like family oriented and stuff like that. Right now, you say she was homeless for months. Oh wow. So I also have to ask, who had the daughter though? Who had the little girl? Was it CPS or was it a family member? The reason why I asked that is because if she had family and or our so-called friends out here in these streets, she could have stayed with them. Or we have to also think, a lot of people don't want you staying with them. A lot of people don't want you staying with them. Listen, I might keep the child, but you can't stay around here. You know what I'm saying? Depends on the type of life that she was living. We have no idea. I have no idea. But, you know, we just got to, I don't know, man. Life will just keep happening. But for some reason, there's a certain group of people who always get saved out here in these streets. Say the family don't want her or that child. He said they warned her. Hell, and they probably warned her about the person who she was in a relationship with, that she had to flee the relationship. And that's another thing. When people be trying to give you advice and be telling you, hey, you shouldn't, or this, and then when shit fall apart and then you need them, they be like, nah, I told you what was going to happen. I told you. So now you just got to deal with it. Shout out to Big Moochie for the 199 super chat. You say she had the dog with her on the new interview. Oh, cool. Yeah. So she got, damn it, they all together again. That's what I'm talking about. Gotta keep people together out here in these streets. Y'all give yourself a pat on the back, man, because y'all have made it to the end of the midday news on this good, lovely Monday. Y'all way over 500. Y'all almost got over 600. I sure enough appreciate the support. If you're new around here, subscribe. We're trying to get our numbers up. We're trying to go platinum. That's why I need your support with these thumbs ups and everything else. I hope that y'all really did enjoy yourself. I hope that y'all had a good time around here at the Willie Williams Show. We will be back. We will be back at 8 o'clock. We'll be back at 8 o'clock around here in these streets because we got some more to talk about. Whew, I hope that y'all just show up. I hope that y'all show up and show out like most of the times y'all do out here. I appreciate that right there. And if she was leaving an abusive relationship, the family may be scared of him. You right about that too. You right about that right there too. Say much love, Willie, and all my lovely chat family. Much love back to you. No, hold up. I gotta stroll down. Did I? Shout out to Saron for the $5 donation through the PayPal. I appreciate that right there. Oh, I almost missed it. I'm glad that you pointed that out to me. I'm doing all this talking and ain't walking. That's what's up. You say those babies behind Willie be breaking meats out here. A matter of fact, let me let y'all see these beautiful babies that I got behind me. We represent out here in these streets. We all in July 17th out here in these streets. Look at them beautiful babies. Look at them beautiful babies. Look at them. Look at them. Put your eyes on them. There you go. Ow, bam, yeah. Now listen. To all our babies out here with these liposuctions and BBLs. Y'all doing too much to get you a significant other. These beautiful babies that you was looking at on your screen, I promise you they don't have no issue with getting to play out here in these streets. I promise you that right there. Some or all are mothers. Promise you that right there. Yup. Sure enough. They don't have to get surgeries. They don't have to do all that stuff that can make them almost die here in these streets. No. They love themselves. They love who they are. They love them for them. That's what's up. And shout out to the baby who got a reel in. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that right there. Y'all, we will be back. You say a whole lot of soft backs, will it? Them baby. Baby need a hug too. You got to hug one of them sugars. Give me something. Get some smooches out here in these streets. We got to start loving each other out here, y'all. We got to stop all that hate. We got to stop this stuff. Listen, y'all, we 5 away from 600, and I'm about to go on and get on up out of here. I am just waiting for the last 5. Can I get the last 5 so you can bust 600 wide open on the Monday? On the Monday, bust it in the mouth on the Monday. Come on, y'all. Uh-oh, we 4. We 3. I just called it out. I just gave you the shout out for the $5 PayPal. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And you also did the $10 PayPal. I appreciate that right there. Say this is my first live. I appreciate you being around here. I appreciate you having the time and taking the time to take the time and give a player some time out here. I really do appreciate that right there. Yes, I do. Give y'all a pat on the back. Y'all done made it over 600. You're over 6. You ain't got to worry about it now. Boy, we booming. Starting off early. Say winter volume rounds. You say winter coming round. I need one of them heaters. You calling the baby behind me heaters. Just hug on to a beautiful baby out here. Do not be afraid. We love all the babies. It's a great show, Mr. Williams. I appreciate that right there, y'all. Listen, we out of here. We finna bounce. We be back at 8. Y'all join the player. Remember, tell somebody about the player. If y'all want to support the machine, please go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out the website. Click on the gear link. Grab you some merch or something like that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all, I'm out of here. I done hit that doggone button. Boy, I'm going to see y'all at 8.